So how do you plan to stand out from the other nominees in the Libertarian Party? How do you plan to get the nomination?
I plan on running a campaign that is both very, very professional and very, very bold. We have learned in the Libertarian Party that we can go one direction or the other and not have a great deal of success. But I believe that my campaign will be unique inside the party over the course of this 2 years, in the sense that I can bring both to bear. Not only am I a policy professional with 30 years of experience involved in public policy and public service, both as a cop and as an economist, but in addition to that, we are going to be out there pushing the boldest proposals that the Libertarian Party believes in. We are not going to back down from the toughest issues, and we're not going to back down from a full-throated defense of how we feel about individual rights and limited government. So we are running a campaign that's very much anti-war, and indeed, we believe that we need to exit NATO completely before NATO expands its power, expands to include the Asia-Pacific Rim area, brings in new partners, and gets us into another war that the United States does not need to be in. We also are running a campaign that is bold in terms of recognizing that we need to deeply and fundamentally reform the way that we manage police. We need to end the war on drugs and reform our criminal justice system. We're also campaigning on bold reform to our fiscal policy and monetary policy. Not only do we believe that fiscal and monetary policy have gotten away from our government in the last generation in terms of building debt, not being responsible in terms of accruing huge deficits, and in terms of issuing money at far too rapid a pace. In addition to all that, we believe that the system that we have now with the Federal Reserve in control of our money supply is fundamentally flawed, and it's time to sunset the Fed itself. We believe that if we end the Federal Reserve system's charter, that we can be better off with a monetary policy that is controlled by rules instead of individuals who are affected by politics, individuals who may be trying to do the best job they can, but because they're only guessing, they introduce an element of uncertainty and error that makes it very difficult for us to interpret changes in prices and to have a steady monetary policy. So we believe that we need to end the Fed completely.
Wow.